Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Zoe if you've not met me before, and today I just wanted to do a little get ready with me video because I've switched my makeup up a little bit and I just wanted to show you what I'm doing with it now. So yeah, thought it'd be fun. How is everyone getting on? I know we're in, what day is it today? It's Tuesday the, oh no, my watch isn't on. I've had it on all morning and it wasn't switched on. Oh, story of my life. Anyway. It's Tuesday, I think it's the 19th of January anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. So yeah, we've been in lockdown for a couple of weeks, however I have been going back to work because I'm back to work now. I'm just going to put these in my drawer for when I need them. I had a little makeup top up the other day, as in I went and bought some new stuff. Here we go. Right, there we are. Yes it is, it's the 19th of January. Jesus, it is 11:20 in the morning and I'm now, only just now getting ready. However, I have been busy this morning because I had lots of clothes to fold and put away, and I've changed the sheets on the bed, so it's been a productive morning if nothing else. So first of all, I'm just giving my skin a little clean. I like to do this every single morning, just with my Clean and Clear, and it's a deep cleansing lotion. This one says for sensitive skin, which my skin isn't really that sensitive, but it says it's got an oil fighting formula and my skin can get quite oily. Because it's Clean and Clear, I think it's just better for if you have breakouts and stuff. Although I have been pretty bad. I've got a big spot here, I've got a couple here. So I don't know if that's from wearing the masks a lot more. Obviously when I've been at work I have to have them on the whole day, apart from when I'm eating my lunch basically. So I'm wearing it for a lot longer now. And I did try going into work with no makeup on, but it just really affected my confidence. I know that sounds so silly, probably a lot of you, but I really like to have makeup on at work because it just makes me feel more confident and better looking, basically. I'm sure not everyone will agree, but it does. It makes me feel better about myself so that I can be more productive at work. So there we go. So that's probably why I'm breaking out, wearing makeup under a face mask. Anyway, I have been trying to eat more healthily in January. It wasn't doing very well in the first couple of weeks, but I'm now getting into a better routine, especially with being back at work, so I'm getting there. So I'm hoping that'll help with my skin as well, because obviously it depends what you're eating. It's I think my skin breaks out a lot more from what I'm eating and things rather than anything that I put on my skin. Do you know what I mean? It's more about your diet and your health. Anyway, this is the moisturiser that I've used since I was about 13 or something. It's Olay Beauty Fluid Face and Body, and that one is just for, it says normal, dry or combo skin, so I would say mine is combo. And I've got my little hyaluronic acid that I got in my Birchbox, so I've just been using that as well. It's like a liquid when it comes out, so you have to be really quick to put it on your face. Oh dear. And then I just rub that in with my moisturiser basically. It's meant to be plumping on your skin, so hopefully it'll get rid of any wrinkles and I will look 10 years younger. Here's hoping. So there we go. And then my base, I have been, what will I put on first? I've always used this for about the past year or two. I've been using this, and it's an instant pore eraser it's called, and I'll show you. You can probably see the difference when I put it on. It's amazing. I'm running low, I'm having to squeeze the last drop out. I've got another one there to replace it anyway. So yeah, you rub that in and it just makes your skin a lot smoother, and it's a nice base to put makeup on. So you can see my skin already looks smoother. Well, I think it does anyway. And then I also got this in my Birchbox, so I might put a bit of this on. It's an illuminating primer. I know I've just put like a primer on, but this is just like, it's kind of like a highlighter, but it's more of a base layer. So just squash a little bit out of that. So that is all my base layers on. It's like 5 layers or something. I've been using this for quite a long time now as well, so it is, instead of foundation, I like to use this CC cream. It's a lot lighter on your skin. If I was going out on a night out, which obviously I've not been for a long time, then I would use a green base layer and then just normal foundation. But this has got the green in it already, which is great, so it's kind of like a 2-in-1. And it's just a lot lighter, like I say, on your skin for everyday wear. So it looks green when you first put it on, but don't worry, it doesn't stay green. My next layer, what I've started doing is putting like all my creams or gel type products on first and then the powders. So I'm putting my highlighter on first. So just put a little bit up here on my nose, and then a little dot here and here. And then I've started going like kind of up to my temple with it, which I quite like the look of. And then just here, and a tiny bit on my chin. So that's just, that looks cool, doesn't it? And then as well, I've got like a cream blusher, so I'm just gonna put that on, and then a wee dot in the middle of my nose, and then I just rub that all in so that it's all like blended. And there we are, that's a bit better, isn't it? So the next stage is my bronzer. I started using a bit of a bigger brush, so I just kind of try and go around the outside and onto my cheeks a little bit and onto the jaw, and I do like the side of my nose as well, just to kind of contour it a bit. And I think it just makes your face look like a bit smaller, like if you've got a wide face it just kind of brings it in a little bit and just gives it a bit of texture, so it's like not all one colour, do you know what I mean? Yeah. There we are. So that is my bronzer. I'm going to keep that brush out because it's double-ended, so I might need it later. And then just this cream. It is just, it's pretty old, like you can hardly see that anymore, but it's just a powder, and this one is in warm beige. I forgot to tell you what my bronzer was, didn't I? It is foundation pressed powder, actually, it's not even a bronzer, and it's in shade Cinnamon. It's actually from Primark and it's only £2, so that is a proper bargain, and I just really like the colour of it. It's very pretty, nice warm colour. So I just do this powder basically all over, but it's more just to blend everything together. I'm actually the worst at telling you what I'm using, am I? So this one was, it was called Glow Milk. That was the highlighter that I used, and Kiss and Smink was the bronzer that I used, and it is in shade Tulum. So there you are. Next thing is my blusher, and this is Bourjois, but the name is completely worn off the front because it's so old. But it's basically, oh, I've just dropped the little brush. Yeah, so it's basically just two different colours, but I just mix them both together and just use like that. So I'm just going over where I've done the blusher underneath, and that just brings it out, and a little bit on the nose there. And then I look all sun-kissed and pretty. And then my last powder product will be this highlighter that I actually found in Primark again. It's called Gold Luster Highlighter Powder, and it's just really really cute, I find. Like, it's got like a little diamond in it, and I just try and get a mixture of it all, blow it off so it's not too much, and then I just do like here and here, a little bit on my nose, and then I just basically just go over where I had before just to make sure that's highlighted. So there we have it. Try not to put too much on because then your face just looks like really shiny or like you're going to a disco or something. Yeah, I'm going to do my lips next. So this lip liner is also from Bourjois and it's called Nude Wave, and that's how it looks. And I just basically, I don't use it as a liner, I just do it all over my lips and it just keeps the colour on longer when I put my lipstick on. And then this lipstick, I can hardly read that. It is Orza Beauty, and it's actually a gift from a friend, so I don't even know where it's from. I can't see the shade on here, but it's basically like a really light nude shade. That's the shade there, and then I just sort of mix it in with the lip liner. So there we have it. It's kind of like a pinky nudie colour, which I like. Like, I don't like to be too crazy with colours and stuff on my lips because, I don't know, I just think it looks nice and nude, nice and neutral. And it kind of goes with anything you're wearing as well, which is great. This is my little palette that I got in my December Birchbox. And I'm just using this one here, which is quite just a natural nude colour again. So there we have it, that is it. That is all I really do with eyeshadow because I'm not very good at like doing a smoky eye or anything, but I think if it's quite a nude natural colour then you can get away with just doing a little bit like that. Right, so next I'm going to go into brows. So my first product is Eyelure Brow Pencil and it is in dark brown, and I actually use a little brush first just to like shape them a little bit. And I'm desperate to get my eyebrows threaded. I know they look bless me. Yeah, I know they look probably a bit crazy right now and they're getting a bit long, but that is just lockdown for you. Who cares? I have been trying to pluck them like in between, but I'm not very good at doing it myself, so if they look crazy I do apologise, but basically just go over lightly with the pencil first and just try and bulk them out because my eyebrows are really quite light, like they're almost blonde, and I've not dyed them in a while, so I need to get them dyed soon. And then the next one is my Benefit Gimme Brow, which is like a brow gel. And I'm not sure what the shade is. I think this is dark brown as well though. Does it say on here? No, it doesn't say, but I'm sure it's dark brown as well. So yeah, I'm just going over again and I try and colour in the hairs at this end more with this. And just kind of brush the hairs just so they look kind of more natural and like fluffy, if that makes sense. Remember, they're sisters, not twins. Okay, the last product I have here is called Brow Coat. Now that is meant to be clear, but because I've dipped in and out so many times it's just turned a horrible brown beige colour, so I don't know how to avoid that. Let me know if you've got a trick for that. And I just going over it, my eyebrows again, just brush that through, and that's just meant to sort of seal them, if you like. Just keeps them in place all day. There we go. Just a bit mad up there, I think. So yeah, there we have it. That's the brows done. That is like the hardest part, I think. And then last but not least, I'm just going to put some mascara on, and this is X Fibre Lash Mascara, black waterproof, and I've been using this for quite a long time now. I did try a different one recently and it just smudged all the time, and this is the least smudgy, best waterproof one that I've tried, and it's got two like different styles. Like I think one's got fibres in it, so it just makes them look more volumized. So yeah, if you're looking for a good mascara, this is my favourite one. And just my curler, so I'll curl them first so that they look more bigger. So there we have it, guys, that is all my makeup done, and I wanted to show you how I've been doing my hair recently as well. I've only just started trying to do French pleats, so I shall show you what I do for that, and then I'll be ready to start the day. So, wow, my hair looks crazy. Yeah, just give that a little brush through first before I do anything else. So I'll just start by tying this side up just so it's out the way. I have to have matching bobbles or it drives me insane. So for a French pleat, I just start with a small section here, the top and the front. And you start off with a basic pleat, or plait. If you're English, I think English people say plait, I call it a pleat. Anyway, I don't know if that's a Scottish thing or what, or just me being crazy. So I just start it off as just a normal pleat, and then I'm grabbing just a tiny bit of hair from the front to add into this side, and a bit from the back to add into the back side. The back side doesn't sound good, does it? So yeah, and then I do like, God, I'm getting all tangled here, it's hard to explain. So then I do like one more set, if you know what I mean, and you're just trying to pull it upwards and backwards so that it's out of your face, and just continue doing that until you got your French pleats. And then when you get to this stage, I've got all of the hair now, so you just finish it off with just the normal pleat or plait and just finish it down. And tie it with a bobble. Easy. So that is my French pleat, and I just do the same on the other side. That side wasn't quite as good as the other side. I think it depends like if you're left or right handed and stuff, but I will keep practicing and I'm sure I'll get better. But I still quite like the look of them. I just think they look cute, and if you leave them in overnight as well, you take them out in the morning, your hair goes really nice and curly. Like I really like it. It's like beachy, messy kind of curly waves. So anyway, that is me done. That is me ready. So cheese. That is me done. Anyway, sorry, I just like to get a little picture for the thumbnail. Excuse me. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video, just a little bit of fun, and I will see you guys in the next one. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and check me out on Instagram. It is Mama Zoe Vlog. Bye.